The audacity of some of the men in my area. I live in a super religious area. In fact, there's one specific brand of religion that's super prominent here. And I grew up in their ranks. I'm not going to tell any of those stories because honestly, they just aggravate me too quickly. Because they still piss me off to the day. But I went to the grocery store wearing long pants, like full-length blue jeans, and this top. Just like this. This older man decides he wants to grab me by the back of the neck and steer me away from where I'm standing. I raised my elbow and dropped it in his so his hand would guarantee release from my neck. And I turned around, looked at him, and I went, "Excuse you, don't fucking touch me." And he looks offended. I didn't care. I went to go back to what I was doing. And he goes, "You shouldn't be in here." And I went, "Why?" And he's like, "You're dressed immodestly." And I'm like, how? How am I dressed immodestly? Like, let's explore this for half a second. And he's like, "I can see your bra straps." Yeah, I'm a little asshole, just saying. I don't really care either. I turned and looked at this guy and I went, "Yeah, and we can see that you require Viagra to stay in bed." Yeah, I have no qualms. No give a fuck. This guy literally looks at me and he's like, "Your daddy should be ashamed of you." And I went, "My daddy gaslit himself into thinking that he raised a princess. Whereas everyone who knows me knows that my daddy did not raise a princess. He raised a fucking blue collar, I can do whatever a man can do, and then some bitch. Because I can do cars. I've rebuilt motors. I can weld. Learned how to do it at school. Learned how to do it on derby cars. I give no fucks. And this guy is just standing there super just offended. And he reaches for me again. And I'm like, "You fucking touch me again, dude? I will break your fucking arm and you'll be lucky if that's where I stop. I don't care about your feelings or how you think." And he's like, "Well, Jesus does." And I went, "Yeah, and the Romans fucking took care of him approximately 2,000 years ago. Do we want to try this again? Or shall I just remind you that not everyone believes in your doctrine?" And he's like, "Hopped up," and storms off. His wife approaches me and I'm like, "Lady, you don't want to fucking go there. I'm trying to literally buy a handful of essentials and be on my fucking way. Your husband touched me first and you'll be lucky if I don't fucking break his arm the next time he touches me." This woman gives me this look and goes, "Oh, he touched you?" And I went, "Yeah." And she goes, "Okay," turns around and walks away. That's the energy we need to start giving men. Touch me, I break you.